I guess it's about having control over your living circumstances, is the main part of it. So it's not like living in a rented place where you can't do anything I mean, the other aspect, of course, of this place is that it's sort of, houses anywhere between 15 and 20 people at any one time, and there's a big communal atmosphere. So, we do communal dumpstering and communal eating. There's a communal meal every night, which sort of brings us all together. And there's communal spaces like this, and like the chill out room upstairs.
We have meetings twice a week, one for the campaign and one for just house stuff.
And we use consensus-based decision making. So basically everyone, we don't vote majority rules. It's like if a decision has to be made, then everyone needs to agree to that decision, otherwise it doesn't get made. We also have a facilitator at every meeting whose job it is sort of to guide discussion and to keep it on track and to take a speaking list so everyone gets heard. We have a safer spaces policy, which is basically sort of outlines, be respectful of each other and don't participate in any sort of oppressive behaviours. And also a grievance collective. So the grievance collective was meant to be people that you could go to, and if you had a problem with something in particular, and then they would sort of work out a way of dealing with it for you.
Well, I think it's great because it's the way we run the house as a collective means that we share all the domestic work. So we have a roster for people to put their name down on, so that they clean like a different room each week or do a couple of different chores each week.
Every week we have someone who's basically in charge of the roster and sort of enforcing the roster. So every week it's called something different. So and it rotates. I mean, it works quite well. People do their chores. It's good to have sort of an accountability mechanism with someone who's sort of in charge every week, but it doesn't build up a hierarchy because it gets rotated every week. So, I mean, yeah, it works amazingly well, really.
Most people think it's funny. They think, my idea of a squat and dumpster diving was like this kind of yucky dero, and their ideas change on it. Like, wow, I never knew a squat could be so functional and clean. A lot of people thought that our 20 students would all be smoking bongs out the back, and we have a really good drugs policy, which people all abide by.
So we had quite a few regular public community events. We used to have Cooperative Food here on Monday nights when university was still on, so uni students would come over and have dinner here. We had a barbecue going for a little while on Friday nights, so just any members of the community could come and eat with us. And we had regular skill shares happening and movie nights, and then just breakfast at the front occasionally as well.